We're hearing for the first time tonight from former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez. He was booked in the Marion County Jail in Indiana on Sunday, where this mugshot was taken. Sanchez was somber as he left the jail after getting that mugshot. He faces felony charges for his alleged role in a stabbing incident involving a 69-year-old truck driver last weekend.
I'm focused on my recovery, and I want to see my wife. I want to see my son, my 2 baby girls. There'll be a day to answer all these questions, and unfortunately, today's not that day.
Sanchez went to jail after being released from the hospital where he'd been treated for injuries in the October 4th incident, a Fox Sports analyst. He faces a felony count and 3 misdemeanors for allegedly stabbing a truck driver named Perry Toll. TMZ released stunning new surveillance video that it acquired showing Sanchez in the minutes both before and after the attack. The video begins showing Toll's truck turning into the alley where the alleged attack took place. 7 minutes later, you see Sanchez walking down that same alley, a bit unsteady on his feet. About 90 seconds later, Sanchez comes back, mysteriously walking in the opposite direction. 5 minutes goes by, and then Sanchez returns yet again. At one point, another person walks past him and gives him kind of a funny look, but keeps going. Then Sanchez jogs into the alley toward Toll's truck. Police say this is when Sanchez pulls Toll out of the truck and begins fighting with him. You then see Sanchez walk out of the alley, his shirt stained with blood. Police and firefighters arrive minutes later. Toll is wheeled out on a gurney, and Sanchez is hospitalized as well. Toll is later shown in a hospital with some very serious injuries to his face. Now, all this is pretty shocking video, but it does little to answer many questions surrounding this perplexing incident. We're joined now by Neama Rahmani, former federal prosecutor and president of the West Coast Trial Lawyers Association. So, Neama, Mark Sanchez has pleaded not guilty. Given that almost this entire incident was recorded on several security cameras in the area, what could his defense be?
It's going to be a very difficult defense, Elizabeth. And like you said, the video doesn't lie. And not only is there video in this case that law enforcement has reviewed, there's independent witnesses as well. So, you may want to argue self-defense in a case like this because Sanchez was pepper sprayed and then stabbed. But under Indiana law, it's very difficult. If you're the initial aggressor, you can't avail yourself of self-defense unless you actually retreat and communicate that withdrawal to the person that you initially attack. So it's going to be hard. I fully expect to see a plea in this case and a civil settlement.
Several of those witnesses and the video show that Sanchez was behaving oddly that night. We see him in the video sort of wandering around alone. It's very late at night on a Friday. Witnesses and video show him doing what appears to be wind sprints at midnight Friday, right before the attack happened. I mean, it looks like somebody who's under the influence of something.
It does, and that's according to law enforcement as well. And they said he couldn't even remember what happened except for reaching for a window. So, the fact that he's really sprinting at 12:30 at night when he's supposed to cover a game the following morning appears to be under the influence of alcohol. Obviously, there are these videos of him acting erratically. We can only speculate as to whether it was alcohol or something more than that, but certainly not a good look for Sanchez. It's not just the criminal case, not the civil case, but again, he has a whole PR team that's probably dealing with the fallout of this.
Last week, I spoke to the prosecutor in this case about the possibility that Sanchez might have been drugged that night since his behavior was so odd and whether that could play a factor. Listen to what he said.
Yeah, so one of the things in the state of Indiana is you can actually upgrade the battery charge from a level 5 felony to a level 3 felony if you have what is known as permanent or protracted loss. And that's one of those situations where you're looking for a healthcare provider, a doctor in particular, to be able to provide that diagnosis and say, what's the long-term impact of these injuries and how is it going to impact the victim? And so those are our conversations that we'll have with the treating physicians, the doctors involved with this in this case, and that'll help us make that ultimate charging decision.
Okay, well, that was a great soundbite, but not the one that we were calling for. The one I called for was the prosecutor saying if he was drugged against his will, that was possibly a mitigating circumstance. In other words, he was, very clearly out of it and under the influence of something, but he didn't drink. Somebody might have put something in his drink, and that could be a mitigating factor if it happened.
It could, and that's that law school hypothetical. Voluntary intoxication, Elizabeth, not a defense. If you consume too much alcohol, you're responsible for your action. But of course, if someone spikes your drink and you don't know what you're doing, that is a defense in the case. So
Meantime,
I don't know.
Yeah, just super quick. There was a very puzzling post from Sanchez's ex and the mother of his 8-year-old son saying, now that everything is out in the open, quote, my priority has always been our son. I chose to remain silent to protect my son. I have always been concerned for his safety and what he is exposed to. Sadly, none of this is surprising to me. That is a strange post and raises all sorts of uncomfortable questions.
Certainly not what you want if you're Mark Sanchez. And I'm not just saying this because I went to UCLA, but there's a history of allegations against him going back to college as well. So that dirty laundry may come out not just from his ex, if others come forward. That's why I expect his team to try to wrap this up as quickly as possible.
Oh, wow. Okay. Neama Rahmani, thank you so much. Appreciate it.